So next are those cast shadows. Actually, hang on, I'm gonna fix the stem. I'm just gonna make it all blue, because that's my darkest color. There we go. All right, so darkest color we know is blue. So on the darkest shadow, cast shadow, I would use the blue. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna do that same thing now over here. Darkest cast shadow, make blue. Okay, now to get those lighter shadows, I'm gonna be mixing white into my blue.
Remember to use both sides of your brush. White back here, and then a lighter blue back there. Alright, and then what color is that going to be? Kind of like a medium. Not as dark as the dark, not as light as the light. In between shadow color. Oh yeah, paint all the way to the tip. Okay, same thing right here. Last one. Alright, got medium blue tones here. Oh. Medium blue tones there. And then lighter. Uh-oh.
Okay, so that's your shadows, your apples. Next, we've got to talk about the paper. So I'm going to move my apples back, so I'm kind of done with those. So I'm just going to keep what's on my brush. And I'm going to start painting the paper white. And I'm going to get lots of blues from my brush. That's okay. So my paper line goes this way. I'm trying to keep my short choppy brush strokes going that same way. White. 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 Go around that shadow. You can also fluff your shadow out a little bit. I'm gonna do dry brush where I'm gonna wipe the paint off. There's a little bit of paint. I'm kind of just fluffing it over the paint that I have there. So I'm not adding new paint. I'm kind of just moving it to move paint around. All right, white. White in here. And then let's get over here. Oh, I got back there. I'm gonna stand up to see it. Okay, so since this is tempera, it's gonna start to mix with that red paint I accidentally got on my paper. Because tempera paint never actually dries. So I'm gonna get a little bit of blue. Try to go over that with the blue. Okay. I think I want, since it's lighter, and that's too much blue, try to wipe the paint off my brush. Get more white on my brush. Try to go back over this with another layer of white. And again, it'll reawaken that blue. Okay, I think that feels better. All right, now what am I gonna do for up here? I think I'm gonna do the same thing where I'm creating that same light blue tones, but now I'm gonna make my brush strokes go up and down, vertical. This is gonna be really difficult to paint over. I'm gonna try the best I can. All right, so let's try to do a layer over the words so that can dry. Okay, here we go. Okay, and I don't want it to be just pure white, so I'm gonna try to get little bits of colors that I have on my palette into this background. So I'm gonna get a little bit of yellow on my brush, work it into there, spread it around. So I've got yellow here, I've got yellow there. I think I might need more white. Oh, I got red. All right, well, I've got some red. I can also get a bigger brush too. Actually, that color looks really nice, doesn't it? It's like I meant to do that. All right, I got more white. I'm gonna get a bigger brush since I'm doing this whole bigger area. So again, I'm basically painting it white, but I'm gonna get little bits of colors that I've used brushed into the white as I go. And I'm keeping my lines vertical. I kind of have to carefully go around my apples and go back vertical. So I laid down a layer of white. Then let's see, I got some of that brown that I made. I don't think I'm gonna be able to paint over that. Blend it around, move it around. All right, I think I'm gonna need white acrylic there. Let's continue over. So something to think about is also complementary colors. Since I've got green here on this side, maybe I could put a little bit of red into this background. All right, so I'm going all white. While it's wet, get a teensy bit of red. Start moving that around. Obviously it's gonna make pink, but it's still gonna be complementary to green. Maybe I'll put some greens back here since I've got the pink back there. Let's do some light green back there. So I'm gonna go white. Okay, get some of that yellow green. that I made up before. Start mixing it into the white. Move it around.
White. Make sure you don't have a halo of fear. Go all the way to the edge. It's gonna bother me. Okay. Totally good.
Not good. Want some more contrast in here, so I'm gonna get some straight up yellow. It's very transparent. I wonder if I mix the yellow with white, what will happen? Let's try that. There we go. Remember, don't be afraid to let the brush strokes show. All right, so I mixed just the dark blue and the red to get a really dark purple. Going back over my shadows, because I don't know if I really liked those blue. Now I'm gonna start adding white. Oh, I need more white. So I basically made a dark purple. It's gonna be my black, right? So now to get my lighter values, I need to add white to get my grays. And the purple is really nice because I didn't have purple. Nope, I don't want white. Get more of that. Lost my dark. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and fix my other shadows. Using the wrong brush. I want a flat brush. Can cover more surface quicker. I'm just gonna make that all dark back there. Okay, one more shadow. Cast shadow. Make that really nice dark. And start mixing in my white. And then get even lighter. Okay, kind of do some dry brush on that outside edge, soften it. All right, I like those purples a lot better, except I don't like that. Ugh, I gotta paint over the whole thing. Ugh. Okay. Done. Calling it.
So when you take off the tape, try to peel away from the paper. Doesn't really have a nice border because it's being a photography. Then, alright, you get the idea. Actually, I don't have a nice border here. Let's see this one. Hang on.
Peel away from the paper. Ooh, look at that nice crisp edge. Yes. Bam.